Hi guys, I'm Lana and today we're gonna start a new topic on our channel which is gonna be useful Russian. It's gonna be about everyday vocabulary, basic situation, easy situation. I just want to say in advance that it's not going to be like a complete lesson. It's merely an invitation for you to learn more afterwards. And today we're going to talk about time. In Russia, we don't say AM or PM. We actually say four different things, which are fully flexible and sometimes are hard to understand. They can be interchangeable. For example, one person can say 3 hours in the morning and the other is going to say 3 hours at night, depending on whether a person has woken up in the morning to go to work or has been woken up by something unexpected. So the first thing is the exact time. In Russia, you can use both 12-hour and 24-hour systems to say the time. You can say 1 hour or you can just say 13 hours. So, час дня or 13 часов. And again, to mark the period of the day, we say утро, день, вечер и ночь. So the next thing is going to be how to say that there's 10 minutes left till midnight, for example. So we say the number of minutes, let's say 5, and then we add без, and then we add the ending to the number. For example, без 5, 12. It could also be без 10, 12, 10 minutes till 12. But when we come to 15 minutes, many Russian people will say четверть. So we would say без четверти 15, which will be 14:55. 14:45. Пускай будут блуперы, скажем так. If you don't want to bother with all of these numbers and all of these prepositions, endings, you can just say all the numbers. You can say it's 12:33, 12:33, and just not bother. But if in any situation you would need to ask a stranger for a time, you should know all of this. So when we talk about the first half an hour, for example, it's 12:05, we will say 5 минут первого. So we are going to be talking about the 13th hour, so the next hour which comes after 12. And we will always use an ordinal number and add the ending go or ogo. When it's exactly 30 minutes before or after, we will always say половина. And then we're gonna name the next hour. So if it's 12:30, we'll say половина первого. So we talk about the 13th hour. Okay. And now let's make some examples. Okay, we're gonna choose a random time. We're gonna choose a random number. For example, let's choose this one. And here it's 27 minutes past 3. So we're gonna say 27 минут четвертого. Again, we're talking about the next hour. Or we can just say 3:27, 3 часа 27 минут. Sometimes we can even drop the часов or minutes and say 3:27. Everybody's gonna understand that. Okay, let's choose the next number. Okay, here let's make it this way. Here we can see it's 4:49. And so we're going to talk about the remaining minutes. And we're going to say that it's без 11:05. So it's 11 minutes till 5. We're talking about the next hour again. Or we can simply say that it's 4:49, 4:49. That's not going to be a problem. And maybe let's talk about this time. Here we just say 5. It's 5 o'clock. 5 часов. And this 5 o'clock can be either 5 часов утра, which is very early morning, or they can be 5 часов вечера. 5 часов вечера, which is closer to the end of the working day. And the last one, last but not least, the half. So here we can either say that it's half till 6, половина пятого, or we can just say 5:30, 5:30. Yeah. And this is about it. Again, it's just a little introduction, a little invitation to learning how Russians speak about their time. But I think it could be enough for you to not get lost if you ever need to ask for time, which is actually, by the way, is asked in the following way. Подскажите, сколько времени? Please tell me what time it is. Or you can say который час, which literally translates into which hour, but it's fine. So this is it. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Subscribe to our channels. We'll be posting more often. And yeah, learn Russian in Russia with Eduka.